you still have a lot of corporations or organizations that are white male dominated that have put into place practices, policies, procedures, processes and behaviors and biases that had benefited them and have had a disparate impact on certain groups and have had unintended consequences. And in order to convince someone that you should take an audit, you should conduct an audit of those processes, of those procedures, of those policies, of those practices, and the unintended consequences which are having a disparate impact on a group when they've benefited from that is that is the toughest part of the work that I do with my clients. Quick example, again, we'll illustrate it. I have a client who is a major client in the commercial real estate space. I'm on the 11th green with the CEO. And he's telling me all the things he wants me to do with the company. And I said, stop it. I said, stop it. And I says, you don't want to change. He says, of course I do. I says, no, you don't. I says, let me give you an example. Eric, your son is about to graduate from Princeton. I'm sorry. Eric, which is your best friend's son, is going to graduate from Princeton. You're going to get a call from your best friend and says, you know, Eric is about to graduate from Princeton. I think he would make a good real estate director. You're going to say, of course, send Eric over. I'm going to talk to him. You're going to talk to Eric. Then you're going to call in, let's call her Pam, and say, Pam, this is my top seller. I want you to mentor and coach Eric, and you're going to make him a director. Now, Pam, you told Pam she is ready to be director in about another year, but you're bringing a person straight off the street out of Princeton, parachute him in because of the privilege and the connection of family, bypassing Pamela, and then you ask Pamela to train him. Now you're telling me, you're a consultant, you want to change. No, you don't. You don't need me. Turn to your best friend and says, if Eric wants to apply for a job, I think he'll make a great director. I think he should start at the bottom. I think he should apply for the job like everybody else. I think he should compete. And if he wins the job, we're going to start him at an associate. And I'm going to have Pam, my top person, train and mentor and coach him. And when he's ready for a director, he's going to compete. And if he gets the job, he gets it. Most companies, my clients included, are not ready for that kind of change. So it's equity. It's equity. That's the change that having people feel better about their jobs. I talk to women all the time. They say, I love my company. I leave my kids at home. I'm working. I'm not taking the time off. I work in a diverse company. But why am I paid in 2020 less than my peer who I outproduce? And even on a good day when we produce the same, I'm still paid less. In 2020, this whole theme of this week is about equity. It's about equity in ethics. That's simply not ethical. You want to change something? Look at your pay practices and pay your producers and start looking at what exists in your company or organization that has women being paid less. And so I'll stop there.